Yo, Tucker. I dare you to hit that cone with this bowling ball.
Okay. You know, this sure would be easier with a catapult.
The ballista, the word derived from the Greek word ballistes, meaning to throw, also goes by ingenuum, in Latin meaning ingenious device. It was first invented by the Greeks in about 400 BC, but was later modified by the Romans. Some differences of the ballista include it was similar to a giant crossbow and used tension to operate. It used wooden arms, rope for tension, and a winch to pull back the bow was commonly used. Some good aspects include it was very accurate. Some bad aspects also include it was a shorter range and uses tension as its force.
The Da Vinci catapult was designed in the 1480s by Leonardo da Vinci. It was a modified version of the already existent catapults. This design used one or two leaf springs tied to an axle. When the throwing arm was pulled back, the leaf springs would put tension on the axle. When it was released, the throwing arm would throw the projectile. Da Vinci believed that these tweaks would make it more reliable than guns or other similar modern-day weapons. The differences in this design are that it uses leaf springs instead of torsion springs or weights, and it also uses an axle to rotate the throwing arm. The benefits is that the design allows for higher stresses. The curve and variation of the width in the leaf springs allows for higher propulsion power, and the variation of the width also allows for a better balance of rigidity and flexibility. The bad aspect of it is that it was challenging to find the best balance of the leaf springs.
The Trebunel hybrid used the concept of weights that was first brought up in China in 300 BC. It was designed to break down castle walls. The design reached England in 1216 and was a key tool during the Middle Ages. They usually used wheels to be portable. Some differences in this design was that it used weights to swing the throwing arm instead of a spring of some sort. This hybrid used a bucket instead of a sling to throw the projectile.
The benefits of this design was that the weights created a more reliable source of force, and it was portable through the use of wheels, and it was a simplistic design. The bad aspects of it was a lower accuracy rate with the use of a bucket, and there was really no way to change the throwing force or range without completely taking apart your catapult. We chose to do the Trebunel hybrid design because it seems to be the most simplistic and reliable design of these three.
Let's see how the catapult does. Yeah!